it's Emily from Mama Day's blog here. I'm here today to show you about the Starbucks Verismo brewing machine. It's a single cup brewer, similar to others on the market. However, I'm going to show you how easy it is to use. This is the very first time I have used this machine. I just got it out of the box and I have not brewed a cup of coffee yet. So I'm going to walk you through how to make your first cup of coffee on the machine. Before I do that, I'm going to just show you a few things that the machine comes with. It comes with 10 coffee pods, and they're sold. The coffee pods are sold separately in packs of 12. And all of this is found at Staples. Staples is our sponsor here for this brewer. They have provided me with this machine to review. And so we're going to show you how easy it is to brew a cup of coffee with the Starbucks Verismo. Okay, so I'm going to brew my first cup of coffee with the Verismo machine here. And I wanted to show you the pod. It's very similar to other pods you see on the market for other brands. They're a little smaller. They have a seal on the bottom. That's a freshness seal. So all you do is remove that before you brew it. Okay, and then you put the pod into the machine just like you would other brands. You plop it in there, and I'm going to look right at the manual here. And once the pod is inserted, we bring the handle down. And you feel the resistance, and that's good. That means the pod is now punctured and ready to brew. So I'm going to push the button that I desire here. This is the espresso brew, so it's only going to brew a couple ounces if I chose that one. And that one I would use with the espresso brew pod. But this time I'm going to do the medium button here and see what happens. You can hear it working. And there it goes. That simple. And there you have it. This cup is pretty large, but you have an average size cup of coffee in there. And there is a larger button that I can use. And one thing that I want to point out to you that makes this machine a little bit different from other machines, at least ones that I've tried, is when you open this, when you're finished brewing your cup, you can lift the handle up, and I don't know if you could hear that on the video, but the pod is not it dropped down into a bin that is in the machine, and then you can later empty after it fills with coffee pods. And we're going to show you how to do that right now. It's right here in that bin. Okay? So all you do is then empty that bin when you're ready. Very simple. You don't have to empty out each pod each time you brew a cup of coffee. You can wait a couple brews. It probably holds, I don't know, 5 or 7 pods, I would think, at least. Okay, so it just goes there, and there you have it. You have your cup of coffee. It is pretty easy. That is the first time I ever brewed using this machine, and it is that easy. All right, check it out at your local Staples.